Yeah, so far it's really a great experience being here. It's about innovation in technologies, about innovation in business model and that's important, of course, for us as a platform. How can you discuss regulation that enables innovation? That's for me the greatest point today at the Circular Republic Festival, and the best place you can be to discuss all that dimensions of innovation. Two really important points of the same side of the coin, I would say. For businesses, it's about security. Circular economy can really help to have security in corporate strategies. Of course, for raw material supply, and that's really a geopolitical topic at the moment, one of the hottest. So how can we have a really future supply, secure supply of raw materials, and on the same side, how can we reach our climate goals? And that's a thing which circular economy can connect, I would say. And the competitiveness in this case, let me say it, for Europe as a continent, is to be a world champion, world leader in connecting competitiveness, market economy, technology, innovation via circular economy. And that's our big goal, I would say, for the European Union and for Germany as an industry country. From a German perspective, speaking, a strong automotive economy and an automotive economy which is under pressure from the global perspective. So we need innovation in this field, and circular economy can really and have to play a bigger role in a future automotive industry in Germany and Europe. That's what I think. At the same time, we have the energy transition, and the energy transition needs a sustainable material use. And we started 25 years ago with the energy transition from the energy perspective, and we see more and more that we have a material dimension in this as well, from power plants, solar panels, wind turbines, to grids, smart grids, and the whole infrastructure you need for the energy transitions. And we have to design this circular if you want to be sustainable from a life cycle perspective in the end. So automotive, energy, and one hot topic for me, which is here at the festival as well, really good in the agenda, is the textile sector. The use, one buzzword of course is fast fashion, but our usage of textiles, of clothing, has big environmental footprint, and we are just at the beginning to rethink really our use and our circles of textiles. So there's a lot of potential for innovation for European companies, for German companies, and that's three main areas for me. So the automotive, the energy, and the textile sector, which are really hot topics at the moment in the discussion all around circular economy. As everyone says every time, collaboration is key, but how will collaboration really be in reality? So companies have to, I think, rethink their way of doing collaboration, and we need a secure framework and platforms for doing this, because we have European competition law, which is really strong, which enables companies to compete on the same level, but circular thinking needs more cooperation, more and closer cooperation, and maybe we have to rethink a bit our way in a positive way, that collaboration in the circular economy is a good thing, and companies have to feel secure in collaborating. And sometimes, from our point of view, we see that companies fear too much collaboration because of the European competition law. And that's why we as a platform try to have a strong dialogue, to break down some barriers and free the minds of companies. of course, by respecting the rules of the European competition law. But I think we need a bit more new spirit, that collaboration is a good thing and that is key, and that companies have the point of collaboration in their company strategies. So there's a way to go from my point of view, but we are just here, and that we can see here at the festival today very clear that collaboration has a completely new dynamic. We always say the key of circularity lies in the product design of products, be it a refrigerator or a car. And we see a lot of regulatory activities from the European Union, the eco-design regulations, the end-of-life vehicles regulation, the battery regulation. All these regulations have a look on the whole lifetime of products with a focus on product design. And from my point of view, we have really to focus in the next years that our rules for European product design, for the European market, are pragmatic, clear, not that complicated that every company says, I don't know what to do with that. So we need the reality of companies by designing these details, and then maybe, and that's our big chance, we have a really circular single market in the European Union. So all dimensions from the product design, and the second one would be we have to understand waste really as resource. We try to do this for decades now, but we always have problems by really the interactions between the chemical regulations, waste regulations, the product regulation. And if we really want to have a circle for products, a circle for data, we need a circle, or we need a regulatory framework which is designed by a circle of rules from product to waste law, and then we really have the chance to have a coherent level playing field for all of our companies in Europe and for all companies from third countries on the European single market.